Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, I guess this is stream number 2. I'm gonna try and upload my first video when the new season comes out, maybe. But I'd like... It'd take a while to edit. I'd have to, like, go all day. Just, like, you know, trying to edit it. Because, you know, I do have a pre-recording for YouTube, but, like, the editing sucks and it's boring. But, yeah. This is stream number 2. Oh! Bet! Key Museum. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Ooh! Thank you to the wonderful cop that died on museum. Okay. Someone's reporting people. If there's a hacker, I want to know. You know, if I can kill it, I just want to watch it rage. The reason I'm saying it is because what's literally controlling it is just a code. I mean, that's just an it. I could call it numbers. But... Dude, I hate how, like, some streamers are recording and, like, they have to type in chat, like, if there's pool or anything. But, like, I don't know if they, like, cut it out or something, but, like, wouldn't it be annoying just, like, having to type it and you just hear the keyword clacking in the background? Oh, no, okay, cool. Just cop this side of the museum. Of course, I parked in the parking lot. Like an... Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's a close one. Yeah, I know, I can't help. I cannot help the cop at museum. I mean, not cop, I'm prisoner at museum. Okay. Okay. Last stream, I was so salty, bro, because this kid was, like, making me mad by DMing me. Like, you know, I haven't been DM'd in a while now, so, yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm in a great mood. Come on. Aww. I need to get better mic quality, because all y'all can use my, like... I could get my, shorter keyboard, but, like, it's crusty dusty, you know what I'm saying? No, it's correct. I'm not trying to get a bad influence on that, so. Look, where is everybody? I don't even have guns. Hold on, I might need guns in case like a cop decides to camp too. I mean, look at these cops. I mean, I don't trust them. Okay. Oh. Hey, there's a cop. Hold on. I'm gonna follow this man. Hold up. Come on. I gotta slow down on this turn. Oh my god. They need to make like an extra intersection here, like a bridge or something. Something straight, you know what I'm saying? Like a straight line or something, you know. And they need to do stuff to this city in that area. Like, dude, they should have had a pyramid robbery. I mean, I know it might seem like it's stealing from Mad City, but still. That area is perfect for, like, some sort of pyramid of some type. Like, an actual huge pyramid. And then the city. Heck, there could be a second bank here or something, you know? Or, like, an FBI team, bro? Nah. But, dude, for there to be an FBI team, there would have to be, like, thousands of stuff in the game, really. Really though, that would be epic. Oh, bro, I had a streak going a great speed there, but as soon as I looked down to notice my speed, that's when I messed up, of course. Like, still though, that's my thoughts on Jailbreak. I love the game. I'm not a fan of Mad City. I mean, in 2018 I was, but now no, just no. And I pretty much almost made it to 100,000. I might have bought a card, but like I can't spawn it or anything. I don't know. I barely grinded that game. Jailbreak is just Jailbreak, you know. I know both the games started around the same time, but Jailbreak is, you know, might need a bit more robbery because sometimes it can be dry. You know, the game can be a bit dry, but you know, it's Jailbreak though. I love the game. Like, dude, this game just oh my god, it's literally hard to explain. It's like, I don't know, it's just different. I mean, Mad City, it has a different vibe too, but I mean, don't get me wrong on it. You know, Mad City just, it does have that vibe, like, but the new Mad City Chapter 2, I actually liked Mad City, to be honest, back then, because, you know, it barely updated, and I just love the old feel. Everybody loves the old nostalgic feel to stuff. But Mad City was different with their nostalgic feel, and now they pretty much updated the game. And of course, some people wanted it to update, but I don't know. Mad City was kind of good where it was at. And you know, the same with Jailbreak. Jailbreak 2 years ago. I mean, if I'm completely honest, they didn't really have to add houses. I mean, yeah, sometimes they're fun to add, join the crews and stuff, but think about it. If trading wouldn't have been here, my account would be worth so much more because, so what happened is, I did not know what I was doing, so like, since Breathe was the fastest vehicle in the game, I thought, dang, Beam wouldn't be worth it, because, you know, I had Beam, and then I said, I'm offering Beam for a Brew a couple weeks ago. So then, somebody did that, and I thought he underpaid, but I was the one that, I thought he overpaid. I thought I was the one that underpaid. So, you know, I was happy with that until I realized that Beam was pretty much the rarest vehicle in the game. And I'm like, wait, there. So then to get it back, I had to trade somebody all my 1 million vehicles. That's why I'm broke. And I still have to get Volt Bike and Monster Truck back. But all my 1 million vehicles. My Agent, my Torrio, my Void Rims, my... What's the name of that? The rocket, the thrusters spoiler with the animation. Dual rockets, or the thrusters, whatever they're called. No, not dual rockets. Yeah, the thrusters. I can't really tell the difference because, you know, but, I traded my Vanta Black. Not spinner rims. No, I didn't have Hypno rims. That was something else. I had to trade my Volt 4x4 and my crew capsule. And, you know, that, you know, I lost a lot on my account. But, you know, if I'm honest, some people would rather trading to be here. But if I'm honest, trading, this is just my opinion on it. This is just an opinion. But trading was not the best thing that happened to the game. That's just my view on things. And everybody else has their different view, you know, but that's just mine on things. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep my account where it's at, but like, you know, you know, Jailbreak should, like, this is my suggestion. You know, like, what could have happened is, like, what if you join the trading service and you know nothing, right? So, you know, somebody might scam you and they think you're stupid because pretty much you are, because you know nothing on the vehicle value. And what if they could have, like, a chart when you spawn in or something saying pretty much how rare your vehicle is or something, you know? Just something like that in the trading map. And then also for the new people in the game that, you know, don't know how to do museum or like even pool, you know, why couldn't they just, you know, maybe Jailbreak should add tutorials for new people, because, you know, like, you know, back in 2018, I started the game in 2018, but back in 2018, not on this account, but on my Planet Ape 10 account, that was the name of it. I remember the most money I remember getting was $40,000 for the old SUV, and then money for the Steed too. And like, yeah, I briefly remember that, and I briefly remember, where you could shoot the shotgun and the shells could go back. And I remember I could never do power play on the OG one. But like, my point is though, what even is my point? I forgot what my point was. Okay, what was I saying? This is what happens when you take Adderall. Okay, but like my point was, my point was, I don't even know what my point was, dude. Oh my god. Okay. So what was I talking about? Let me go back in time. So what was I talking about? I think I was talking about how jailbreak oh yeah, okay. So my point was, I remember how I'd rob a museum and anything and not know anything I would try to, and I'd most of the time die, and same with OG jewelry. But what if jailbreak, added tutorials? Like if you went to a robbery and it's your first time, they could just go, hey, this is what you do, and then you do that and that too, and this and that, Thank you. I don't know how much time this robbery has. 2 minutes. Okay, that should be enough. I think it takes about 1 minute to do it. Unless, there's a trillion kids in here. Oh, police. Oh, I thought that said police had to enter the building. Okay. Sorry, my dad tested positive for COVID. Like, I never had it. I don't think this has anything to do with COVID because I feel perfect. But, everybody in my family's had COVID except me. And I never wear masks, I quite frankly, I don't care about them, but... that's because my health teacher back in 7th grade, he, I can tell he was somewhat against masks because, he's just like, COVID was some sort of nanometer size, and then the opening size of the mask was like 0.1 or 1 nanometer bigger, or something like that, or not more than that, like a lot, but like the germs. My point was, not mine, but his point was the germs could still get through the mask. It's like I don't wear a mask unless it literally covers everything and it has an air filter and that's the only way I could breathe. But like, COVID's not that bad. And then monkeypox, I heard, is a global emergency now. So, I think my favorite robbery is the casino. It actually feels like a heist, Why are we in security? No. No, whatever. And I like this music, too. It gives a nostalgic feel, like the... It gives some sort of a nostalgic feel. But, dude, I like this new city area, but, like... One thing Jailbreak cannot do, if they want to lose a player, they cannot remove that, like, any of, like, the area, like, the volcano base. But other thing Jailbreak should do, my opinion, one other thing Jailbreak should do is add, like, a secondary prison. I mean, they do have a max security prison, but it only has 2 cells. If they add more robberies and everything, more weapons, like, limited weapons, too, limited, everything like that, like, a whole locker full of them, and, like, robbery equipment, bro. These ideas just go through my head. But anyways, they should add like a maximum security prison, like a huge metal thing, sort of like what it looks like in the sort of like what it looks like in the season 3 of The Walking Dead. If y'all guys watch that, where Lori dies, that prison. If there's like maximum security prison, that's all concrete, maximum huge prison, you know what I'm saying? If that was in the game, that would be a huge stuff. But like, just don't remove some of the good OG stuff, I mean, some things are meant to be removed, but just don't remove stuff like cargo ship. I know it's not as popular, but I mean, for me, it gives about $16,000, you know, because economic Tycoon gives about 8,000, 7,000 to 8,000 for me every single time. Which, you know, that's actually a lot, so he better not remove cargo ship. He should do like a ship or like something where like it's moving, sort of like another cargo ship or... Oh my god, I forgot to... Oh my god. You know, like, or like you go in and... It's hard to explain, but like, it's like an actual heist, you know. Hold on. Like missions for a heist, you know, sort of like GTA, you could say. Or not missions, but like... this isn't like jailbreak. But, like, what if we could get it a bit more like GTA, right? You could prepare for your heist. I mean, like, that might be for another game. I don't think it'd be for jailbreak. But, like, think of, like, a roblox game. Where, like, you know, it's realistic. Sort of like jailbreak. You have to earn your way up to it, like GTA, you know. Get the vehicles. Put them into anywhere in the map. There's NPCs around. And, of course, it's roblox. You can't... It'd be really hard to do stuff like that. But, like, GTA is probably the... No cap, the best game out there. Oh, dang it. You know, I'm guessing I'm using this video just to explain my thoughts on this game because, like, I literally have a lot. That's the only reason I haven't ended this live stream to watch The Walking Dead or play piano. I have a lot to talk about, you know? And, you know, the creators probably won't see this, but, you know, somebody, at least one person can see this and at least keep these ideas in their head, you know? Sort of like, oh, no, that wouldn't be possible, but, you know. Jailbreak in the future. I mean, jailbreak. People like the game. I mean, I love the game, really, but what happens if, like, somebody just stops wanting to work for jailbreak? Like, the coders, or seriously, they just want to stop, you know? What if that happens? Or, like, what if, like, Roblox gets extremely old instead of the creators, and they have to... Or, like, the creators decide to retire and add new people to, like, do everything, you know? You know, just, there's that what if. You know, what if jailbreak just stops creating updates? What if there's a jailbreak 2, which, you know, that would not work out. But, you know, there's that what if question. And, like, I feel like the Steam should really answer some of those questions. Like, what, you know, what if, like, Buddy, you know, like, the whole group decides to retire because... Or, like, you know, they have to stop for a while because they have something like college or something, you know? You know. I just don't know. I mean, thoughts on... I'm gonna become a cop, it's better for background, but, you know. My thoughts on jailbreak... I have positive thoughts on the game. Other people were not, like, in chat saying Massey's better. I feel like sometimes people should listen to their voices, too. And, of course, sometimes it's just rage quitting saying they hate campers, but, like... What if prisoners could have something like a taser? Like, something that could at least paralyze the cops if they're, like, 1 HP or something and they're walking slow. That would be overpowered, but, like... I don't know. And then my other idea is because... People used to only play jailbreak back when it was nostalgic. What if jailbreak added, like, or like Benimo just created a game where, like, it's just the OG jailbreak. It's the same physics, it's the, not same, but old physics, old graphics, old building. I'm not talking, like, whenever it first came out and there was only the bank. I'm talking about, like, 2019 OG, like. Yeah, that was 2018 OG, not 2017. But 2019 was probably the best year for jailbreak, in my opinion. I mean, maybe 2018, too. 2018 through 20. And 2020. I mean, 2020 was when, like, people started to quit. I mean, jailbreak's fun. It's still a great game, but some people just got bored of it. For example, my friend Ryan. Oh, sorry. God. My friend Ryan, Prince Ryan, 90,000 is his username, but, he quit the game. I don't know. Well, he didn't quit. I mean, he sometimes grinds, but, I guess you could say he's retired from playing the game, I guess. He always plays anime games. He doesn't even use Discord. He ghosted me, for God's sakes. But, you know, the kid doesn't even, you know, I don't know. I can sort of understand why he did that. But, you know, one of the main things I've noticed, though, is he just stopped. I stopped, too. Believe me, I stopped for, like, 6 months. But, you know, I came back as soon as, you know, there was the big update, the hyperchrome. I mean, trading wasn't the reason, but I decided to come back after I saw the snake, and I'm like, oh, a snake. And then what got me to come back is the original vehicle. Like, 200 miles per hour. The vehicle felt fast. So I realized it wasn't the fastest. Like, the Snake was a fun vehicle to drive, but I had to sell it, of course, to get my beam back. But Snake, it was fun. And then I realized the other car was faster than that. And then I decided to rob some places. And I'm like, oop, I'm back in the game. So like a jailbreak should just... I feel like jailbreak should also buff the beam hybrid. I mean, then it'd be an actual useful vehicle. Like beam hybrid, it's a decent vehicle, but its speed isn't the reason. It's just this acceleration, really. This acceleration, whenever it's in the hundreds, is just so closed. You know? I mean, just so close. God, I can't talk. Sorry. That is a... Oh, I thought I was a cop. Hold on. Do I have a gun? I don't. Okay, whatever. Bruh. Okay, whatever. But, you know, thinking about it, there are more people starting to go to Mad City. I've noticed most streamers are probably the main reason people go to the game. Like, my username's this, Hello CG. Hello CG only makes really trading videos now. And like, it isn't the same. The same with my username's this. I mean, he sometimes does. And Creekcraft was the reason, I'm pretty sure it was one of the reasons this game ever blew up. And you know, I don't see as much videos of Creekcraft in here as like we used to, so like, yeah, I guess. Guessing after he really stopped. I think that was more needed a downfall jailbreak. I mean, downfall for other people. And it's not downfalling for me yet, but, you know. And, like, seasonal updates. I know it takes a lot for y'all to code and whatever to do this stuff. I tried creating a game in the first 15 minutes, like, stopped already. But, you know, I'm not saying to go back to weekly updates. I'm saying go back to, like, updates that... You ever heard the quote, small actions can make a big difference. Smaller updates. I mean, like, just frequent but small updates, they can make a big difference. Heck, even just adding an interior to something, you know, as long as it's not, like, once a month updates, you know. So I know, along with the new seasons, y'all add other stuff, like interiors and stuff, more vehicles, but, you know, still... I think after museum, I think I'm just gonna end the stream, you know. I'm tired. You know, yeah, that was... I'm at 1 million. I'm gonna save up maybe 4, maybe even 5 million, because I gotta buy the monster truck and roll back, and I don't want to be broke, you know, because the new season's coming out, there might be a new vehicle. Like, also, jailbreak needs to, like, most of the vehicles, like the Snake, they're common now. I mean, people are starting to realize that it's sort of rare, but, like, vehicles, jailbreak needs to add more vehicles that are, like, limited, like, rare, though, that are, like, you know, since there's trading and most people are just starting to collect everything, but I feel like jailbreak needs to add, like, stuff, even small stuff like rims that are just in the game for a couple of days. Like, heck, maybe even just, like what there's live streaming, not live stream, but live event, and you could only get for, like, maybe in a couple of hours, too. You know, I mean, that stuff, with people knowing that they'd have very rare stuff like that, that'll just make them happy. I mean, I'm happy with my beam, but if only I wouldn't have been so dumb, you know, and I'm so sad that that happened to me, you know. I'm happy I have my beam back, but I'm just saying, I don't want people feeling how I felt, you know. I want other people to realize that some of their stuff could be worth more than just, you know. I feel like somebody needs to notice that. I know I do, but, like, other people do, too. I mean, because, you know, people are getting scammed. There's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing the creators really can. I mean, they can't ban someone just for somebody trusting, because that's on that other person. But what you can do is try and prevent it from happening. And I feel like that's something that does need to be done, because that'll get... If somebody loses something they're holding on to. The only reason they really play the game and everything for just nothing. Think about it. People will even decide to quit the game. And, you know, I was literally about to quit the game before I got my deal on it, you know. I mean, seriously, I really was. And, you know, now I'm back in, you know. I'm back in business. Yeah. I don't know, jailbreak was good. I'm not sure. Why'd I say that, dude? Sorry, I say stuff I don't even realize, and I'm just like not even paying attention. Okay, anyways, it was a great live stream. It was great talking about everything, and if you've actually decided to listen, or if you're watching this like 1 year from now, 2, 3, like years from now, then thanks, I guess, for watching this. I mean, I have no idea if this YouTube channel will ever get popular or even become successful, but, you know. Yeah, cool. Thanks.